Hey everybody, it's Melly with Melly's Jewelry Box. Sorry I didn't put a notice up. I went to sleep after dinner. Oh, I was still so sleepy. But I said I was coming on, so here I am. Better late than never, right? Yeah. Oh, Lord. If I could stop yawning. I don't dare drink coffee. It's too late. It's after 9 here. Then I'll be up all night. I can do this. I can play with these rings while I wait. Why not? Why the hell not? What the hell? Look, I know I'm half asleep, but come on. Yeah, it's your diamonds. That's probably why they're in this bag together. Yeah. Hey, Kirsten. I fell asleep after dinner. I didn't put a notice up or anything. Hey, Tam. I can't stop yawning. Oh, so I apologize in advance for yawning on you, but man, I'm sleepy. Hey, Gail. Oh, hell no. No, I'll lock you back up with Daddy downstairs. Go on. I'm not putting up with you. I'm not doing it, dog. I'm not doing it. Man, he's been a real pisser today. Just barking for no reason. Well, he barks like demanding. It's like I'm actively making his dinner and he's barking. I'm like, what is wrong with you? He's what woke me up. He was just standing there barking in my room for no apparent reason. Or I'd still be asleep. Hey, Olga. I'm so unorganized and I'm like, where is anything? Where is anything? Oh, this will work. I think this is a DK or something. Oh, MDJ. Okay. It was Dressler, Michael Dressler, I think. So while I was waiting for people to get here, I thought I would pick at these rings. Hey, Leonor. Oh, oh. I apologize, but I was asleep. I fell asleep after dinner. I didn't post up a time. I wasn't sure what time it was going to start. And then I ate dinner actually a little bit early, and I'm like, okay, I'll eat, then I'll go ahead and just post it just, 15, 30 minutes ahead. And nope, I fell asleep. Yeah, same guy. Same artist, designer, whatever. Same size, too. These green or black? Like an orange color. Diamonds. So let's give it a couple minutes. Let people come in. I got 15. I just said, well, I'll pull these rings and start messing with them. I think they go up so far, and it's like it's a little higher than CZ, but I don't want to call it tourmaline. Oh, this middle one sure could be. I'll call them CZs to be safe. Hey, Patrick. No. Yep. Man, that's scratchy inside. What an uncomfortable ring. That's because I'm kind of forcing it on my finger, but no, it just is. It's not a comfort ring, that's for sure. It feels okay once it's on, but putting it on is scratchy. Oh, it's missing a stone. This is old. I think this is glass. This blue one. Yeah. Wow, all of a sudden I got all these 9.5s. 20 people. We can start. We can start. I was the same way last night, man. I went, after the sale, and I went to bed. I was trying to watch Kirsten and Michael, and nope, fell asleep. The last thing I saw was somebody bought that modernist bracelet. Was that the coolest thing with the bar? That was so cool. 11. Yeah, that was a good price. Hart got a really good deal on that. That was a really great bracelet. That's for sure. Well, I guess I'll have to check all these stones. I had them all sorted into a separate bag to check the stones. All right, so this one is 8 3/4. Hang on, I think I see missing stones. Oh man, it's missing a bunch. Old marcasite ring. This is pretty. This looks little. Not quite little enough. The diamonds. Ooh. Let's see if I'll just test a few. Damn it. Man, I hit the first one. Boom. Now I'm having a mental moment. This is little. Size 4. Man, it's a shame. It would make such a beautiful pinky ring. And it's diamonds. There's 3 rows of diamonds on this. It's a very petite, really pretty ring. Really, really pretty. That's a size 4. Oops. Not in my place. Oh, so sorry I didn't put a notice up, but I fell asleep. I'm still so sleepy. It's crazy. Sterling silver, diamonds. Everything is sterling unless I say otherwise. Okay. $30. It's a good price for all those diamonds. Make a nice pinky ring. Hey Ash, thanks Rosa. Yeah, that'll fit you. I got a couple of MDJ. I know it's Dressler. It's Michael. I think it's Dressler. Very well-known designer. I have 2 of his diamond rings here. All right, this one is vintage. It's a size 9.5, and this is just glass. Vintage ring. Very lightweight. So size 9.5. I see $15 on it. It's just glass, but it's very vintage, as you can tell by the design. Has a very deco look to it. Could be deco, actually. It's got the age for it. Thanks, Ash. Your name changed on here. Sure did. Sure did. All right, this is an MDJ. This one has like an orange colored diamonds. I think they were calling them red diamonds. But these are all diamonds. And this is an MDJ. And it is diamonds. And it's a size 9.5. This is less than half price. This ring should be $140 and up, but sold. So I remember doing lookups on this guy. Yeah, Leonore, that's a super nice ring. I have another one of his that's all white diamonds. I've got two of these. Only one was in that bag. Let me see if the other one is here. It's the exact same design. I remember having two of them. I don't see it. Same thing, except these are 3 sets of diamonds. This is also an MDJ. Okay, so this one is a size 9.5. Same thing. It's diamonds. I'll do the same thing. I find the other one like this. I'll let you know, Leonora, because I know I have two of these that are identical. They look kick-ass stacked, right? I have a feeling Leonore knows who MDJ is. They're expensive rings. This is so sweet. Oh, it fits. Okay, that's not coming to you guys. It fits my pinky. Yay. Okay, what size we got on this ring? I have a pile of rings that are just loose in front of me now. This one's about an 8.25. I think it's more like an 8. That's the hair. That's the hair over. I hear you knocking stuff over. Now go. Go lay down. He's been pissy all day. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what his problem is. Okay, this one is CZ. It's a really pretty design. I see the purity mark, and that's it. Size 8. CZ. Pretty ring. Let's do some really low priced ones. these big bags. There we go. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And I'm going to set these aside. Ooh, except for this, looks really interesting. What are you? You're really pretty, whatever you are. I don't know, citrine, because it has a yellow enough color. I'm going to say citrine. Size 7. And it has the vermeil around the citrine. It is citrine. You have vermeil surround on this. Looks like a natural citrine. It's really simple ring. It's a little loose on this 7. I don't know if it'll fit the 7 1/4. Yeah, it goes on my 7 1/4. Simple, simple. Simple little ring. I'm going to pass on that. Okay. All right, I'm going to bring this set. These are new old stock. And this is Peridot. These are made in Ireland. They're in the original boxes. Come off of there, please. You're going downstairs. I'm done. Go downstairs. Go. Go lay down. This looks long. Yeah, 20-inch chain, spring ring. Really pretty. It is, it does have like a soft gold wash on that. And then this other box, it has both the boxes. Can't get a hold of the little tab to pull the thing out. Jeez Louise. Get out of there. Man, it fits in there tight. And here's the earrings. Really long backs. So it's the set. Shit. I'm just making my money back on these. I think I might be losing a little bit, actually. So I bought these for myself and never took them out of the box. Never wore them. So it's the earrings and the pendant. And these are made in, these are vintage. And these are made in Ireland. Here's your maker. Very pretty, very giftable. Let me get this back on here. There we go. There we go. So these are ready to gift. Oh, thanks, Jackie. Alright, let me grab some stuff out of here. I'm just going to reach and grab a handful of stuff. Well, what's in here? Oh, this is really cute. I very rarely see this name. Bowcraft. Not Bow Sterling. It is Sterling, but it's Bowcraft. He's the funkiest, cutest little poodle. His little tail is so cute. It is a pin. And there's your Bowcraft mark down here. Right in here. Yeah, me too. The tail's funky and cute, isn't he? Very different. How big is he? He is 2 inches, sorry. 2 inches long. He's different. It was a long time in between seeing that name. I see a lot of Bow Sterling, but not Bowcraft. What is this? Oh, this is pretty. See, a lot of this stuff, if you guys haven't been watching my random, it's just this box, and it's got all kind of stuff in it. Stuff I forgot I had, stuff I have shown, stuff I've never shown. So it's just a lot of this is as big a surprise to me as it is to you. 20-inch chain. I recognize the shape of this tag. It's Italy, but it has another name. I can't read that. I think it's St. John's or something. St. Joanna. Stefani. Vintage. Italian. Looks like smoky quartz. Probably is. Yeah. On this 20. Yeah, 20 inches. Very cute. Let me make sure I spell this right. Okay, yes, it's a Stefani. It is Italy. It's 20 inches. And I do 30 on that. It is a really pretty smoky quartz. Very vintage. I wonder if this is Mark II. Probably not. It's usually just the chain. Yeah, it's just the chain. Yeah, it's vintage. Here's your maker's markers on here. So it's got your Stefani, Italy, 925. Very cool. I like that one. I do. And it's like I won't switch out the chain or do anything with it because it's the original. It's the original piece. So I'm not going to separate them. All right, we're going to pass on that. Empty. And this is another size 9.5. is gorgeous. Oops. Tourmaline. It doesn't make it spin out. It's tourmaline. And it is vermeil. I'm sure this one's designer. Just gotta find it. There's the China. Oh, it's a symbol. I couldn't tell you what that is. Uh-oh, there it is. This is vermeil. It's gold over sterling. Those are tourmaline. Definitely not CZs or glass. Really beautiful decorative ring. Really pretty. And there's your gallery. Thank you, Sandra. It's a lovely ring. Got good heft to it, too. Thank you, and congrats. It says 7.5. It says VNCZ. Okay, I trust myself. Size 7.5. I wrote down V as in victory, and N as in Nancy, so I'm assuming that's the maker of VN. Loaded with CZs. So this one was a size, what is this one? 7.5. This is made really nice. It's the bridge. It's elevated. Trying to tell if it's vermeil or not. It's hard to tell in this light. Yeah, it's another one that's vermeil. It has a blue color to it, but it's not testing aqua. Yeah. I like it when they have the bridges. It's kind of cool. I say 7.5. I'll pass on that. Let me check, make sure it's not a ILM or anything. I don't see any markings. It's a pendant. Have a naked chain? Yep, I have a naked chain. Nice chain too. It's a nice heavy chain. 18-inch chain, lobster. And it's just this. Obviously, you could hang two. You could hang this one. So it's actually 3 different sizes. This is the largest and the small, and not so, and they're offset. I'll keep doing 25 bucks on this stuff. So you can hang this different ways. It's pretty cool. She could make it longer, a longer pendant with this medium and this long, that one there. So very mid-century modern looking. There's no marks on it. Thank you, Jackie. Congrats. It's a cool piece. I had that for a while. That's why it was just loose. Just loose. This is AV. What's his name? Aswan or something like that. They're 3/4 inch hoops. Here's his marking is here. And these are clipbacks. And they work really great. These are AV. And they're 3/4 inch. Do 20 on those. These are very nice. His stuff goes for thank you, Sandra. I used to be able to say the guy's name. I just totally lost it. Nope. I'm sure I could again if I looked at it. I just don't remember anymore. It's like Vazwan. Shit if I know. No notes, no nothing. What is this? A bracelet with just a simple ring. I don't think this is vermeil. I think it's tarnished. It's got writing on it. This is a Christoffel Sterling. I did, yeah. And I know I'm not saying the name right. Let's see how big it is. Probably 6.5, 6 3/4 at most. 6.5 is gonna be safe. Let's see if it'll close on the 6 3/4 or not. It won't take me to 6 3/4. I need to buy another one of them plastic ones. It's 7 inches end to end. And the Christoffel. I did low price on this. His stuff goes pretty good. Thank you, Jackie. It seems so quiet in here. I hate the whole copyright thing. One of these I have is gold and diamonds. I better check this. But it's just loose laying in here. It's like Pave, so damn it. They're really little. There's a bunch of them though. I wish I could mute so it didn't torture you guys. How am I just completely missing it every damn time? Okay, well, if it's not the one that's 14 karat, then I know it's CZ's. Okay, yeah, this is the one that's CZ. So I do have a gold one. That's got gold and diamonds. Yeah, this is an SXI. That's Italy. This one's sterling, and these are CZs. It's like it's a pave. Now you see why I couldn't get into. I kept hitting metal. So obviously it's going to go to whatever size you want. It's going to go really little to, probably an 8. Yeah, it was, yeah. So it'll go up to size 8. Really pretty. So whatever you want on size on this one. Hey, Janie, darling. Okay. Hey, Shell, Angela, Gina. Oh, hey, Sandy. Maybe I'll change my time tomorrow so I don't have to miss you. Because when I'm done with my auction, because I start at 2, I catch a little bit, and then it's your what do you call it when you show your stuff again? Recap. Empty, empty, empty. This is a real bag of mixed stuff because I need to fix this. I'm still missing a piece though. Because here's the box class part. I know I have the other one. This is cool. Just old Siam with the gouache, the gouache enamel. Vintage Siam sterling. It's just shy an inch and a half. Very nice. It's the castle on the water. Then your dancers and your symbols. It's a very nice old piece. It's rare. These bright yellow enamel ones. Don't see those very much. I have a hell of a Siam collection. I'm going to start selling it off. I'll keep that there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How did I miss it? Oh, because I was in the wrong spot. I bought this as diamonds and it's not. But it was part of a group and it was labeled as diamonds, but it's not. It's just testing as glass. which makes me sus. Everything about it looks like it should be gemstones. I think it's RP. It could be RR. I think that says RP. Oh, that sucks. 7 1/4. I wonder if there's simulants or something. It's such a whopper ring. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell it. 7 1/4. That's my 7 1/4 grade. Oh, what did I do to myself? Looks like it's stained. What was I doing? That was orange. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. I wasn't cooking. Oh, thanks, Jackie. I wasn't cooking anything that was orange. No. Thank you, ma'am. I thought about keeping it because I have those black and I have those diamond and onyx earrings. All right, this is a really cool old pendant. It just says sterling. Yeah. Another zodiac pendant. It's got good weight too. I mean, it's not super heavy, but for what it is, probably like 10 grams or something. Yeah, 9.51. So you can wear it either way. It's a cool one. Looks like Hopi to me. Looks Hopi to me. I'm just looking for my torque. It may not fit on this one. It's a big fat torque. Nope. Not on this one. Alright. Where's I moved my bowl of my stuff? Go lay down. Don't whine. Go. I have to bribe him downstairs with a treat. Close the door. I stopped doing it. He was doing good, but he's been a pisser all day. Mexico 950. Just a nug. It's a little over an inch nug, like an inch and an eighth. Mexico 950. Oops. Nope, we're not doing this. I'm absolutely not dealing with you. You pissed me off twice today. 5.18 grams. And it's 950 silver. I'll still do 25. Oh, Tammy, you want the yeah, it's a cool one. I was gonna keep it. Where'd it go? I stuck it over there in a box for myself, but it's fine. It's fine. I got more jewelry than I need for sure. Yeah, it's a cool piece. Very unique. $25 is cheap on this one. All right, Mexico 925. Any chains laying around? I had that whole bunch. Did I carry them off to actually untangle them? Everybody held them up. I had that big bundle of crazy chains. Yeah, I must have toted them in the other room to detangle them. Yeah, I don't see them. I'll put this on a chain, bring it back. All right, these are all this bits and pieces and anti-tarnish tabs. Oh, here's a chain. Are you anything on you? Nope. You're long. A 24-inch chain. So it can go over your head. Boop. And your glasses. No, Tammy was before I wrote it out. Tammy was for the big chunky, what I said looked like a Hopi piece. Anyway, okay, so let's just add $10 for this chain if anybody wants this with the chain. Well, I'll have to take the chain off. Do you want the chain for 10? I'll do 35 with the chain, and because it didn't have a chain when I put it at 25 for the 950 piece. All right, cool. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being flexible, ma'am. Ma'am. Yeah, can't beat that, right? $10 for a 24-inch chain. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? All right, this can be this. I'm not done with you, so I'll put you back in there. All right, we're gonna just be blind. Just gonna grab blind. What do we get? What do we get? An empty bag. Another ring. What are you, mademoiselle? Size 9.5, Citrina CZ. Citrina CZ. Size 9.5. Oops. There's Citrina CZs and $20. Very pretty. And I'm not taking too long with any of this. I want to get through as much as I can. Oh, this is cool. What do you say? Lori, 31788. Okay, Lori. All right. It's going to be like a 7 1/4. Shake it with a 7 1/4. It does have writing on it. Right here, it's not really giant. So, Lori, 3, 4, 83. What is that? 1788. Are you going to zero out ever? All right, it's 9.19 grams. So it's 9 grams. So it's going to be 7, just 7 1/4. So, and I'll do it by it now. I'll do $15 since it's writing. But it's a super nice bracelet. That way, if you have that buffed off, or if not, no one's going to notice. Right? I mean, really, seriously. I'm going to leave you in that big bag because you fit without a struggle. I don't mind names on stuff. It doesn't faze me. Doesn't bother me. But I do just like these bags. I must have been out of bags. I've been desperate. Okay, it says 18 to... Well, I don't have it clipped. It's probably 16 to 20. Let me just clip it where it's supposed to be. Way down here. Okay, 18 to 20 inches. That is vermeil. Let's see if anybody claimed it. Just 925. BBJ. Let me see if these are... Okay, so that's ruby and... Oh, it was headed. I had it. Come on. Damn it. I had it the first time and I slid off. I'd stop, but it's not CZ because it goes above that already. I just need to know how high does it go. I'm totally missing it. I'm missing it. How am I totally missing it? Okay. At very least, tourmaline. I keep sliding off. By the time it hits tourmaline, it slides off. Could be whatever. Spinel, topaz. I don't know. I'll say tourmaline. All right. It's BBJ. And it's a beautiful vermeil twist chain. 18 to 20 inches long. Ruby. And I'm just going to say tourmaline. Because I keep sliding off the stone. I don't want to keep sitting here and screwing with it. Get a good price on that. $30. Hey, just missing. Thanks for coming back. It's a BBJ. Thanks, Angela. These bags. I don't like those bags. It's very pretty. Did I go? I was like, I couldn't have went through there already. What is in this bag? Oh, this is a nice, big, chunky bracelet. Wow, I forgot about this piece. Yes, it's Mexico. Yeah, this is so nice and heavy duty. This is all soldered. And, okay, so you have a toggle. Really chunky. Mother of pearl. Big, thick. Mexico. This is all soldered. So this is all soldered shut. All these links. So it's heavy duty. Did I write a size? Nope. Of course not. Okay, so end to end, it's just shy of 8 inches. Size 7. This is heavy. .30 grams. It's a nice, heavy Mexico piece. Yeah, Deb, that's nice. Really nice. Heavy hunker. A chunka. I don't know what's up with me, but man, yeah, like I couldn't stay awake last night, crashed out. But then I kept waking up, kept having bad dreams. Like it'd start out normal, and they weren't like horror dreams, but they were just bad. Like things would just be like, you know, frustrating. Like things would just be weird and aggravating and frustrating. You know, it was really strange. This is really pretty. Not even moving, so it's a simulant. Oops. The stones aren't even moving. There's no response on the Presidium, so they're yeah, they're not plastic or nothing. So they're simulants of some kind. Synthetic. 9.5. Very pretty though. So yeah, it's a synthetic. It doesn't test as anything. I did $10 because I have no idea anything about this ring. Thanks, Joe's messing. Uncover my small bags. There we go. Thank you, ma'am. I do too. It's pretty. I keep picking this up to write with it. It won't work. Could you get in there, please? I showed this not that long ago. It's Tasco TM-60, 2 inches. Tasco brooch pin. I imagine you could stick this on a torque because of the shape, right? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Nah. I would be wrong. What did I do wrong? I guess you could. Oh no, see something that's flip around. Whatever. It's Tasco. Didn't I say 2 inches? Yeah, 2 inches. Tasco pen, brooch, whatever. Could use some shiny. Shiny, shiny. It's be good on beads. Beads or pearls. Give it a little shine. Give it a little shine. You gotta pass on that, dude. Oh, what's next? What are you? 18-inch pomegranate. It's glass. 18-inch box chain. Spring ring with a pretty pomegranate. I'm assuming that's a pomegranate, right? Yeah, pomegranate. And it's a 25-inch. 18-inch chain. Box chain. the pendant's an inch. Very different. Pomegranate is symbolism of fertility. This is a very cool old ring. No notes, no nothing on here. This one is a size about a 7. Oh, Deb, you want the pomegranate? Okay, thanks. Thank you, Sandra, honey, for letting me know. And thank you, Deb. So here over an 8, so say 8, 8 1/4, and 8. This is just cool. I don't think it says anything other than maybe the purity mark. I didn't even see that. It's old. Obviously, it's an art studio. 8, maybe 8 1/4, but this thing, a little bit of a tiny little ding there. Imagine you could probably still wear it that way. Very cool. It might go 8 1/4. It shows it going a little tiny bit over. I think it's going to be more like an 8. So I'm going to get rid of that 8 1/4. Very cool. Funky old ring. That's low for that ring. That's a cool art studio piece. Very unique. Very different. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Patrick. And that's a cool one. What is this? 3mm, 9.5-inch flat mariner anklet or bracelet. 9.5-inch, 3mm. Lobster claw, flat mariner chain, so 9.5 inches. That is a 3mm chain, flat mariner chain. These are stupid expensive. I don't know why mariner chains are so high. But they are. Thanks. Thank you, Deb. Anklet or a good extender if you have a mariner that will cooperate. Oops, I almost didn't write your name. I had to fix the price. It was at 60 before. Cool. Toggle class. Hollow beads. Hollow bead balls. Holla. I think it's going to be a 6.5, but let me see if I can close it on the 7. No. Size 6.5. No notes, no nothing. You can't have anything even remotely near the scale. It messes it up. Right, it's 12.8 grams. Very cool. I'll do 30 on it. Very cool. Nice. Hey, Helen. I'm sure this would play well with others too. I'm surprised it won't close on the 7, so I'm sure it doesn't go to 7, but no, not at all. It just might go 6 3/4. Surprised nobody wanted that one. I could take a piece out of there and keep it. Oops. I was just about to pass on it, Jackie. Thank you, ma'am. What in the world is this? Oh, these are great. I remember these. These are 3 1/4 inch long. It's a big old cowboy, and it's not dented. You know, your hat has that in it. And he says 3 1/4 inches long, and his hat's 1 inch wide. Big old cowboy boots, and then you got your brass gun and stars. Is that brass or is that vermeil? I think it's vermeil. I'll check it, make sure. Nope. It's not gold. It's totally wrong color for that. Okay, so the star and the boot are, the star and the gun are brass. Is it 3 1/8 or 3 1/4? 3 1/4 inches long, 1 inch wide on that hat. Got your country bar. Get your 2-stepping in, baby. All right, so these are 3 1/4 inches long by 1 inch. 930 on those. Yeah. Let me give you a weight. I don't think they're that heavy. Wow, that's 9.76 on this one. And 10.04, so Deb, that's not too heavy for you, is it? One is a little over 10, one's over 9. So let me know if they're too heavy. This chain looks vintage. Let's see who it is. Oh yeah, I forget what it stands for with the NG inside the cartouche. But it's a vintage. Sorry. It's a vintage chain. Box chain. 18 inches long. Beautiful sterling onyx marcasite. And this is a locket. Nice hinge. Come on, you know you want to open. Get the pin out of the way. What is going on? Open up, baby. Open up, baby. My nails get too long, they bother me. Then I cut them too short, they bother me. It's pretty deep, so you could put one of those pads with essential oils in there. I have some. Oh, I don't have the oils anymore, but I have the little felt pads. Okay. So the 28-inch vintage box chain. This is heavy. Oh, we have a dent. Okay. I'll do 30 for the pendant and the chain together. Yeah, it's 10 grams. It's rare to see the lockets that are actually like, you know, inlaid. That's fancy smancy. Thank you, Jackie. It's a nice vintage chain too. Oh, he's a fatty. It's a fatty. So, wow, we went through that pile already. Let me grab another one. Handful. See what we get. What do we get? What is this? This is a size 6 3/4. That's what my notes say. Looking for a maker's mark. Mexico 925. I just had the notes. I need the notes. 6 3/4. Mexico. Very cool. Nice build. It has a lock and it's a box clasp. Get in there. Oh, I got no click. Hang on. Do now. And the lock. 6 3/4. Mexico. That's pretty cool. I was 230 on it for a vintage Mexico piece. That's pretty good. Put your Mexico markings here. Oops. Nice buy, Jackie. It's a good buy. Good price. Oh, of course, all the prices are today because these are all charm bracelets, but I'll put those with the charms. I'll sell the charm bracelets and then you can load them up. All right, this is a Michio Yell. Anyway, and I'm pretty sure this was a CZ. They show his stuff as diamonds. It's not. This one's a 6.5. And it's that's the maker, okay, and you'll see it all the time. Diamond CZ. It's not a diamond, okay, but it's 1.5 carats of CZ. It's supposed to be like, you know, a diamond, simulated diamond. Okay, anyway, and this is a size 6.5. They do look like diamonds. I'll give him credit. I'll give him credit. It does look like a nice solitaire. Michael, whatever, how the hell you say it. Michael. I don't know if this is Gatsbyite or what this is, but it's Mother of Pearl and Abalone, and that might be Gatsbyite. I don't know. Shadow, go lay down. No, go. Go lay down. I don't care. I don't care. You can bitch all you want. You've been whining and barking and being a psycho all day. With the bail, it's 1 inch and what is that? 5/8. Nice pendant. So I'm not sure if that is Gatsbyite or what that is. Obviously a shell, and then the abalone. I just see the 95. I can't make out what's in that little circle. No idea what that says. Okay. I'm going to sell this cheap. I'll give you a weight on it. Probably about 11, 12 maybe. 10.95. Thanks, Deb. That's right. You collect Gatsbyite or something, don't you? I think so. No. Nope. Nope, those are mine. I'll do that one. Okay, we'll do this one. A 17-inch, because it's vintage. A spring ring. It's one of those that's the braided. So it's braided at the focal point at the bottom. So it's 17 inches. Very pretty. just SS, which is, I imagine, for sterling silver. That's 925. Nothing else. Hey, Wendy. Now I know why you're open. She don't want to go in the bag otherwise. Itchy ear. Random little charms. Vermeil. Embrace change. They say the same thing. I'll throw those on the charms. I guess you could make earrings out of them, but don't know about that. I have no notes on this. I never processed this beyond testing it, I don't think. Very nice. Like an egg yolk amber. Do you have batteries, dear? Yes. It's too bright in here, probably so. Ooh. They glow really super bright. And dolphins. I have no notes on these. Six and a half. It might go to 6 3/4. 6 and a half is good. I bought this from Dina Marie. I'm gonna lose money on it. I paid her $40 for this. 6 and a half just hangs on me wrong. All right, Jackie, you got it. Oops, I dropped it. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, 6 and a half just hangs. Yeah, that kind of bracelet. Bangles and that, you can kind of get away with it, but a bracelet like that, no. I went through those quick. All right, let's get another handful. Wow, this box is almost empty. It's a 24-inch. It's a twisted rope. It's a nice heavy BSI chain. It's 24 inches. BSI. And this one is 21.8 grams. You know, sterling's at $2 a gram, so you're getting it for less than scrap. Patrick's like, don't I know it? You got it, Patrick. But this is the lowest prices of the year, so I'm knocking everything down as low as I can. This is a fancy smancy, is it? It's too big for a charm, so it's a pendant. Just I mean, I guess you could stick it on a charm bracelet. But I would think it would be more suited on a necklace. How big is this hole? Pretty big. Yeah, pretty damn big. Yeah, that works. Okay. 8.10 grams. Shot at 9 grams. What happened? Seems everyone is doing this now. Doing what? I got it, Deb. What are we doing, Wendy? Now I gotta scroll up because I'm nosy. I want to know. Oh, buy it now because I have a lot to get to and I want to get to them. It just takes a way longer to do it with the bidding. Unless I set a timer and cut it off, it can take about 3-4 minutes an item, and you don't get to. I'm only able to do 2 hours at a time, so I need to get through as many as I can, make the most out of my time. $925A China. I think that's white onyx or something. I don't know. And so it's 1.5 inches wide by like 1.25 inches or so. Marcasite, whatever that white stone is. Okay. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just selling it. I was putting a timer on it to make sure I stayed at 2.5 minutes, and then that way I could get, I think it was like 20 items. Make sure I could get through 20 items. But even that didn't work. That didn't work. So, thank you, Sandra. So to buy it now, I get through a lot. I get through quite a lot of pieces. "20-inch chain, heavy duty, really fat, thick box chain, spring ring, big cobra with a pearl, some Malbec pearl." This is low. This is low. It should be 180. That's what I wanted for it before, was 180. This was mine. It's just too heavy anymore. I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful. 120 is a really good deal. It's a big, beautiful necklace. Very fancy. Very nice. So I get for cutting my nails. Oh, I see you, Jackie. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that chain too. I mean, that chain is nice. This is heavy. That's why I can't wear it. Let me change that to 120. So it was at 160. No, 180. Was it 180? Thank you, ma'am. I didn't write the name. Yeah, I did. Okay. Goodbye, buddy. I brought him once before, and I put him back in my jewelry box, and he ended up back in here. There's you a bottle. Nope, we have a knot. We have a tangle. Not anymore. 24-inch chain. Perfume bottle. Nice. Pokey. You could do coal in here if you wanted. But it is threaded. No, it's threaded. Doesn't smell like anything. 24-inch. And that way when you're wearing it and you want to use it, you can bring it up. You've got room to, deal with it, mess with it. Good price on this. 24-inch lobster. I don't know what that is. I mean, Gina, you got it, honey. Thank you, Gina. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. There's something I really just can't. I just don't want to do like half prices on. Like this trout. So I'll bring it at my regular price. Because this is so highly collectible. And if you dig it, you dig it. It's a Tasco TV-114. These are so sought after. It's hard to find them this good a quality with the inlaid turquoise. Big trout like that. Yeah, this is a really good piece. 3 inches long. There's your Tasco marking here. Very nice. Okay, I had it 125. I will take 25 off, but that's it. Yeah, because this is amazing with the onyx and turquoise. These are highly collectible. You won't find one this nice. Not at all. Not remotely. This one's a rare one. Very rare. He's so funny. I don't have to say anything. He's turns around and goes back. Yeah, Jackie, that's crazy. It's such a good piece. It's such a good piece. You'll see. You'll see. As you won't find one this nice, but the ones you find, you'll see they're really crazy priced. I had this for a long, long time. I've worn that several times. That's enough. I'm going to give him a treat and get him downstairs because he should be asleep. Oh my God. I can't sell it. There's nothing I can do with it. I have to. I bought this from Sue to like make something with because it's just a bunch of hearts on a chain. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. And then I'll take it apart and make bracelets and earrings and necklaces. It's just a bunch of hearts. Just tons and different sizes. I forgot about that. Holy shit. I'm curious. $93. I forgot about those. Yeah, I'm hitting some crazy stuff in the bottom of this box. Oh my God. Look at this. Look. Look, Ian. I told you it was just like it. What does this one say? I think this one said 12. It says something K. I can't make it out of something K. But yeah, this one is plated with 12 karat. It's plated. It tests, it holds, but after the one that you got, now I know. It's almost, look how similar it is. This, remember I told you the band was identical? And it's also marked as gold. Stinkers. It's heavily plated, guys. It's sterling silver. It's tiny. It fits me. It's tiny, but it's plated. It is gold plated. It's a pretty heavy plating. It'll trick you. But it's small. It's like a size 6. It's a size 6. How about that, Ann? How about that? This is vintage 1950s bracelet. It's not gold. It's marked gold. It's heavily plated. So if you rub it, it'll test. I think it was 10 or 12 held on this one. But yeah, Ann bought one. I had tested it and tested it and tested it. And she took it to the jeweler and they had to rub the living shit out of it and found out it was heavily plated. But it tested. It was marked and it did test, but it was just super heavy plated. And he was telling her, like, back in the day, they would mark them as the gold, even though they were plated. They would mark them as the gold. I opened to make it tighter. Now I can't get it in. I made it too tight. Okay, you can close a little bit. I wanted it to snap. There you go. Now it snaps. So yeah, it's going to be marked gold, but it's not. It's just heavily plated. It's tiny. You cannot be a bit over a 6. So it'll fit like a 5.5. But a 6 is going to fit exactly. I mean, exactly. They fit me exact. When I put it on, it closes. It just sits right here. It doesn't go anywhere. And it's vintage 1950s. So it's not gold. It is marked gold, but it is not gold. And don't let it fool you, because it'll hold a gold test, but it's not real. It's just plated. Okay. So size 6, no bigger. That's the max. Max. Okay. I'll do this one. I'll do 45, which is stupid low. You should be asleep, monkey. You should be asleep, you furry face. He woke me up, which is a good thing he woke me up, because I would have still been sleeping and missed my sale. Jackie, it's tiny. It'll fit you. It'll fit you. I saw the other one is gold because I can't even test it on camera. I did. I rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it. So I don't forget over time that don't believe that mark. All right, I'm taking him downstairs because he's on my last fucking note. Excuse my mouth. I'm so sorry. I can't have him just sit there and it drives me crazy. It gets on my last nerve. All right, it's a 16-inch twist chain. So I apologize for dropping the F-bomb. I think that's only the second time I ever did that. I think I might have not realized it. This is a locket. This is some. I think this is somebody. I don't see his signature. It might be inside. It might be inside. Tomorrow night, my normal Saturday night at 9. I just been doing just clearance and trying to sell as much as all this stuff I can, because I made a rule for myself that I'm not allowed to buy anything else until I sell what I have, and I have a lot. So we're probably gonna end up just actually at the point where I'm just taking stuff. The stuff is not even gonna be bagged. It's just gonna be loose in a box, just loose, crazy jewelry. All right, let me see if this has got the maker in here. No, TH is just Thailand, but it's so cute. It's a 16-inch twist chain, spring ring. It's a locket. It does snap good. I didn't hear a snap, but and look, it's a kitty peeking up over the top. Is that adorable or what? Or what? And I'm gonna go do something with my doggy dog. I'm gonna take him downstairs. Of course, now he won't come in here and start whining until I get comfortable. But as soon as I said I had another procession bracelet. There it is. There we go. Adorable. So it's a 16-inch rope chain. And this is a locket. And that is enameled. And so we're just going to do the start $1. I could go pee anyway and wash my hands. So I'll do that. And I'll give him a treat. Take him downstairs. He'll go out in the Florida room. He'll go lay outside the Florida room. That's what he does. He gets mad and goes out there. Okay, so I'm a big softy. I didn't make him go. He just laid down. He laid down his bed, just like looked at me like, do I have to? I'm like, no, you don't. You can have your treat and just stay on your bed. Hey, I have my big furry baby. He's my big furry baby. I said, see Wendy at 12. Jackie's out. I think that's it. Angela, you in or you out? You're lost. We did a starting bid of $1. It's a kitty cat. He's a locket on a 16-inch chain. Yeah, I didn't have the heart. I just didn't. He just looked at me like, come on, man. I'll be good. I promise. Okay, Wendy, that's to you. That's to you. I'm not heartless, you know. This is my baby. He's old. And he's just having a bad day. He's just grouchy. He's just having a bad day. He just needs some loving up when I get done. He just needs some loving up. That's all. He just needs me to talk to him. He just needs a pep talk. So he didn't do anything, Deb. He just looked at me, just the way that, you know what I'm talking about, when they put their paws, they lay their head on their paws. They kind of give you that look. All right, here's another procession. And this was another one. It's procession of the roses. So on the one side, procession of the Christ. On the one side has your roses. And on the other side, it's got all your landmarks as you're walking through Israel to the... and it's just a simple slide. This thing just slides off. You press down on this side, and then it just slides off the end. So it's just, boop. Real simple. $6.50. Like $6.50. That's it. Okay. And this one was $85. I'll do $55. Sorry, starting bid. It looks funny, doesn't it? Yeah, Rose, that's a nice one. You had 85 on it, so you know me, it's worth a lot more. It's old rust for sure. Good weight. I knew I had another one. Okay. What is this one? We have quite the tangle here going on. I hate it when it's right there at the... Oh, it's not bad. It's coming out. There we go. 18 inches. I don't know who that sign is. Something in China, but it does have a maker's mark. No clue. And it's a little heart. Let's see if that's a ruby or glass or CZ. What are you? Oops. Glass. It goes a little above, but glass is fine. Yeah, chain's worth the 15. It's an 18-inch. What is that? Like a little roto chain. Pretty pink heart. And that chain's worth $15. I don't know if I'll make it to the new year. My hair is, it's always in my... I'm afraid to just try to cut the bangs. And just keep doing this. Show my 5 head. I have a 4 head. I have a 5 head. This is a nice heavy Libra pendant. Danecraft. About 1.25 inches. Danecraft. And it's got your alchemical symbol here. And that's your Danecraft sterling here. So pass on that last one. So this one is Danecraft. And it's Libra. And I'll just do 25. That's a nice one. All that texturing. I don't know when they did these. Maybe the 70s or something. Yeah, it's very cool. Thanks, Deb. I don't have anybody that's Libra. Bebop was, but she's passed away. My sister Cheryl. I'm not even going to fuss at you, dog, because I'm about done. It's a 20-inch chain. I couldn't get the tag off. It was one of those new old stocks, so I couldn't get all the tag off. I probably could with some scissors. I'm not going to worry with it right now. I'll test these, but it's Eternity. I had one just like this. It wasn't, so let's see if this is the same way. That the amethyst is good, yes, but these, the other one didn't even have stones. Are you going to be the same? Yep, it's the same one. So, so this is 18-inch amethyst, and there's no stones up there. Okay. Just selling the chain pretty much, right? All right, 20 for the chain, 5 for the pendant. How's that? What is this? Another little Rolo? Yeah. It's a nice one. I mean, Deb, it's a really nice pendant. I'm going to pass on that. Got me. Whew. That's a nice big old heavy locket. It's a chunkamunka. 19-inch chain. Spring ring. Just Italy in 925. Big, heavy, fat marcasite sterling locket. It is so fat. No dents. Hinge looks good. I shouldn't have chopped my nails so short. But they grow back so fast. Where's that brooch I used last time? It is. There we go. Big fatty. Oh, wow. Is that tarnished or what? Deep. Oh, it's a CW. So, yeah, it's old. It's vintage, so. I heard it click. 1.5 inches long by 1 inch wide. The big heavy sucker. 19-inch. Curb chain. I used to sell it. Oops. How'd I lose my spot? I'll do 30. For a free chain, right? Very nice. Thanks, Ash. It's a whopper. And that is it, except for rings. I'd rather sit and test these stones on my own dime and look for marks and all that mess. Instead of doing it on camera, it's a time killer. Thank you. Oh, look, I'm right on time. Yeah, it worked out perfect, didn't it? Okay. I don't have anything left to do as a prize. I have nothing. Oh, there's some stuff on the corner. What's in here? Rings. Oh, here's this. I think this thing had a problem or something. See, I thought this had an issue. Maybe it was the other one. I had a couple like this. All right, how and wired? Let me just unclasp it and get this free. How the hell did I do this? How in heaven's name did I wrap that around there? Very carefully, I suppose. No, this was not the one with the issue. It was another one. On this will be our giveaway. It's the last thing in the box other than rings. So we'll be digging into just randomly. Well, I may have some boxes with stuff bagged up. Oh, no, I'm sure I do. So it's an 18-inch chain, triple heart. And it is kinetic, isn't it? It's free, but I don't think it's going to spin. Anyway, so let's just do something easy and fast. We got 26 people here. So just pick a number between 1 and 36. I mean, between 1 and 26 for the heart necklace. Oh, hey, Rosa. Rosa V, you got it, baby. You haven't won in a long time. So good for you, honey. You did. I'm happy you won. I'm happy any of you went. But really, Rosa hasn't won in a long time. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night at 9. And I'll either, I should have a box of more stuff bagged, but most of the stuff that's left that's bagged is rings. I have rings out my damn ears. I mean, out my ears. I was going to bring gold tonight and forgot. Oh, this is Saturday night, isn't it? No, it's Friday night. Okay, tomorrow night's my regular night. Wow, I don't. There's not another box here. Oh, that's good. I have something. Believe me, I got more boxes. Asheville knows. I have tons of boxes full of stuff. Speaking of which, what is this? Yeah, it hasn't been that long ago I showed these things, but they're monsters, and I'll come down a little bit on them, like these giant cuffs. Byzantine. Oh, Asheville, here's a native cuff. Okay, so we got that. I got some more stuff that might just need to just pull it out of the box without it being bagged. It's just loosened boxes, but we can do that too. And then we'll really be surprised together. Oh, truly not know what it is. Oh, I can't do that because those haven't been tested. All right, we'll redo the unsolds here because those are a few weeks old. And I'll come down on the prices, so that'll work. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Okay? And that's Eastern time. Okie dokie, Smoky. Thank you all for being here so much. Thanks for your purchases. I will. I'm feeling it in my back. My arm's been throbbing all day. That's pretty good tonight. It's pretty good. You just keep going. You just work through it. And I need to test the stones and all these rings and bring those. Because I have a shit ton of rings just laying here in front of me. I did a few, but they were all bagged together because they've been sterling tested. So these just need, stone tested. And these I tested. These just need size. So I will do some rings. I did this chain. Nobody bought it. Okay. That's all. All right. See you tomorrow night, guys. Sleep well. Good night. And thank you again.